Thank you for joining me on my Coffee Break, Artanicus. I know you're a busy person with lots of things to do today.
Not as much. Chilling out for the moment. I've got my stuff sorted. No more headache from that stuff. So I'm good! Goal! Sort of thing. But yeah.
You're a really big fan of Fallout, aren't you?
Pretty big. I've enjoyed the series and the lore that has been developed over the last couple of decades.
I know you're busy running two Pathfinder 2 campaigns, but is there any way I could convince you to run a Fallout game?
Oh, easy. Well, potentially, yeah. After all, I saw your Google Drive that you linked, and I've downloaded those free files. I plan to go over them after I wake up tomorrow. Easily enough. And see what you wanted to try and get done without too much hassle on that front.
The reason I asked and gave you those files that I paid for, those are paid for. I have the receipt. But anyways, the reason I asked you is because I don't really have a story for Star Wars, for you guys in Star Wars, and I can't, and I was wondering if you would be willing to take that time slot and do Fallout, because, as well as that, I, as you know, haven't been a player in a long time.
Oh, easily enough then. After all, I could easily see like Morbius running quite easily as a raider on that sort of a setting without much hassle. With how some of these characters are being, I could see Choco trying to be one of the Minutemen, or even the Brotherhood of Steel. Actually, I can even see Morbius being one of the Enclave. Not too sure about Anthony. Anthony sort of gives me NCR vibes a little bit, but not quite enough. But it'd be interesting. And I'm not 100% sure which way you'd go there either, Fjook. Maybe Voltec based?
Are those even?
Who knows?
Do you have to join them after character creation, or can you make a character that is already part of them? I don't know. I haven't actually. I bought the rules and gave them to you.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at them yet. I'm just speculating off of my experiences from the games themselves and that. And the various factions I do know within. Like Talon Company and the like. It'd be interesting to see. Just thinking of like various personality traits and the like, and how some of the particular factions would suit various traits, was what had sprung to mind a little bit.
I am one of the Discord servers I'm in, Mr. Mean Speaks Discord server, very good YouTube channel, very good server, but from what I've been told there, the 2d6 system is easy to learn. The 2d20 system, 2d20, it's 2d20 system. Not a d20 system like D&D or Pathfinder, it's a 2d20 system.
Okay. But yeah, it could easily set up and get things going without too much hassle. Just thinking, did you want to try and get running soon, or would you want to wait till Choco is back from his unexpected vacation.
Well, as I stated earlier, I don't really have a plan for Star Wars, and we're planning to do that next Sunday.
Yeah. That's the one beauty with it all. Whether it be a normal D&D match, Pathfinder, the Fallout here, Star Wars, whatever, you can always add a person in midway without too much complication.
That really depends on the story being told. If you, in some scenarios, it's rather hard to add characters in if someone dies or a new player joins.
Well, even so, there are ways around a little bit. This is this interactive?
Speaking of RPGs and stuff, you're running the same Pathfinder game twice, and in a little bit you have one of those games. What's happening in that game?
We left off with Nicodemus having retrieved his little airship that he went ahead and got commissioned from the Capitol a little while back, about a month and a half back, sort of thing. It's finally come in, and as it was coming in, they were resting up at the inn. A dimensional portal opened up, and a Emperor dragon popped through, followed right behind by Freya. You remember Freya, don't you?
Uh, Viking chick focused on only one aspect of Viking culture, even though Viking uh, complex people.
Yeah, Choco's shield maiden. Yeah, she followed suit on the flying longship, longboat sort of thing, hurling her spear, shooting lightning through it, and all the rest at this dragon. As such, the dragon retaliated, missed Freya, hit the airship, sent it crashing into the ground. Didn't get severely damaged, but it was enough to put it out of commission for a day. As such, Nicodemus was like, no, and raced off to repair his ship, sort of thing. And that's basically what he's done. During this period of time, Belisarius, Gemma, have discovered a pool of very strange draconic blood, which they had some fun tampering with. And as such, Belisarius wound up getting teleported all over the place thanks to this blood. Gemma somehow got teleported a little bit, but not quite as severe. Sort of thing. Clang has rejoined the party, in essence. And the other person that was with him has disappeared into the night for the moment. Nobody's been overly concerned about the fact that he's disappeared. While Sir Daniel here has been resting and tinkering with his mobile inn. And that was basically last session. It was a giant RP thing, for the most part. With Gemma being in a fanatical state of worship. But that was also
Is that the
partly
person who worships the hawk?
Yes. Because she saw a dragon, and through the dimensional portal that opened up after the first two, she saw an image of the hawk, an apparition of the hawk there, a manifestation, before a lone figure in very similar armor to her goes flying through it. chasing the red dragon. Well, the emperor dragon there.
Sounds like you have a very interesting game going on that you probably want to get some final notes done for, so I'll let you go here.
It's all good. I've got 15 minutes before the game time's supposed to kick off. And so far, Morbius has been the only one to actually log in to the server to do anything. As such, I'll start the call up after we're finished here. But I've been trying to keep things interesting between the two campaigns, introducing various random elements to shake up the campaigns enough to make them unique in their own ways, even though they're the same modules.
Oh, there's a coffee you have there, right?
Coffee? Did you say a copy?
The drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I got coffee here. I went ahead and got an iced coffee from work. Been drinking that since we've been suffering from a bit of a heat wave over here for a little while, and as such, it kind of knocked me about a fair bit. Since this new place has no air conditioning. So basically, I'm surviving off a pair of fans that I went ahead and got my hands on.
Well, as I said, I'll let you go. Enjoy your coffee and enjoy the time you have before your players cause chaos.
No worries, Through. The only one I'm expecting to cause chaos is Nicodemus. Since he's a pyromaniac, and he wants to convert the dragon's blood into a bomb.